We'll walk around the compound and we'll see some tigers. Reek. Reek. that's actually a mouse. It's like a mouse trap. Like they're not gonna go inside of it if you're on top of it. She's like, that's how it works. These mice traps, and then they come in, and then I get them. Now, I haven't had any takers yet, but I will. Hi, Pipey. Hi, Pipey. How are you? Let's see if I can do it here. Yeah, okay, actually. Oh, see that? It's like a whole different kind of. Oh, let me turn that around. There you go. You can see the color. It's all turned around. Yeah. New little windscreen. Someone said that. I don't even know who it was, but to the individual who did, thank you so much. I put it on my phone without even really, without testing it. It might, here's the thing, it might just be coming through the microphone just sounding terrible. Possible. It's possible. Oh my gosh, there was a flop. There was a flop. Excuse me, miss. I noticed that you fell down. Do you require assistance? Do you require assistance? I think that's how that's pronounced. Yes, assistance. I'm gonna grab your tail. Oh, you knew I was coming. Pinch. Ah. See, there's no pinch in my tail. Don't shadow pinch my tail. That is very rude. Hi, pretty girl. Where'd Selena go? Where did Selena go? I think she's inside of her house. She's not. Ah! I was because when I was originally walking up to see Noe, I looked over. I'm like, well, I don't see Selena anywhere. Maybe she doesn't even like really care. Maybe she's not paying attention. I didn't see any like tiger like eyes just kind of like peeking over something. Oh my gosh. I was bamboozled. That legit got me. That legit got me. Good job, Selena. Jeez. Picked up her crazy pants from the dry cleaners. So they're nice and crisp. Smells like someone burped. It smells like tiger burps. What do you mean, who did it? Who? Not you? Who was it? Was it you? You're not even paying attention. Naya. Hi, baby. Ooh. Hey, sugar pie. Hi, sugar pie. Oh, hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. If you're new here, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know, let's get those numbers up. What do you think of that, Micah? Ah. Yay, he did it after 4 minutes and 20 seconds of filming. I guess that's improvement. Oh. Hi, I couldn't help but notice that you were trying to get comfortable. Hi, mister. What? Can you not decide whether or not to be angry at me? Hi, how are you? It's been a little bit chilly out lately. You been doing okay? You seem to be doing okay. You seem all bright and perky. I don't know. I don't know if you're trying to get comfy or if you're just gonna pee on your mattress. Possibly pee. Maybe a little bit of both. Whoa, jeez. Jeez. Ah, I was startled again. Bamboozled. Bamboozled. Oh, not expecting it. These cats, they're just laying traps for me. All over the lawn. Hi, pretty. How beautiful. You're in a little bitty raven ball. Oh my gosh, look at the beans. Look at the beans. Those are black beans. Those are yepard beans. Black yepard beans. They are very good in soup. Or as maybe like a side dish to like, you know, chicken breast with some rosemary. Mmm. Very nice. Black yepard toe beans. Oh, pretty girl. Oh, no, ah! Oh my gosh! They did it! Oh, they did it! Yeah, Rachel was talking about that. She wanted to make a platform for Piper because, you know, Piper's not allowed in the back room. I mean, for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons. But she wants to always see what the girls are up to. Like, the girls will be in here, they'll be making meds, and they'll be getting stuff ready. And Piper's just like, what is going on? I feel left out. So Rachel wanted to make a little platform for Pipey, and she did. And she did. I saw your Piper platform. It's very cute. Yeah, she was. It took me aback for a little bit because I'm just like, there's not supposed to be a kitty there. But then there was a kitty there. Shouldn't you be inside? Aren't you sick? What? Shouldn't you be inside? Aren't you sick or something?
Yeah, but I have to waters.
Yeah, but can't you just like, you know, like point at someone and be just like, hey, oh, get over here and do some waters.
Hey, get over here and do some waters.
Oh, no, I didn't mean me. What do you mean everyone else is busy? What else are they doing?
Cleaning.
Ah, they can do waters. Hi, Sugar Pie. Hi, Sugar Pie. Hi, Sugar Pie. How many more do you got left? Rach. How many more buckets do you got left?
All of lowers. Also,
All of lowers? Oh my gosh, don't worry about that. I'll take care of that. What? Oh, it's like a new little fuzzy thing. It helps with the wind. Or it helps to minimize the wind. My phone looks like it has a mustache. Hi, baby. Yeah, you doing good? Yeah, Rachel, don't worry about the lowers. I got that. Not a problem. Oh, look at the cuteness. Snuggly. Hey, Sugar Pie. Looch Lou, you following me? What's going on, baby? Oh my goodness. She's like, I wasn't done snuffling at you. I have more snuffles to give. Well, I appreciate that, Looch. I appreciate that. Very nice. Isn't that sweet of her? Wasn't that sweet of the Looch? Yano! Yano! I see you breathing. Talk to the Pete. Go away. I'm sleepy. Yano. 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 Oh. All right. Good chat. Good chat. Well, we're going to be heading into the lower section of the compound. There's not going to be as many. Well, you know what? I can't say that because, I mean, we've got Lucia right here. I was going to say there's not going to be as many cats to see as we kind of traverse from this section of the compound to that section of the compound. But then Lucia's just kind of following. Oh. Hi, pretty. Hi, pretty girl. But wanted to let you know that this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast is brought to you by The Mountain. And no, not Gregor Clegane. It's actually a t-shirt company. I don't know if you noticed this, but I oftentimes enjoy wearing, you know, kind of loud and fun graphic t-shirts. And they specialize in stuff like that. And they said, like, hey, like, you might be a good person, you know, to kind of help talk about some of our stuff. And we had some shirts made. Look at that. Space Zoobs. I call this one Celestial Zoobs. It's the Celestial Zoobs. They come in, you know, blue, purple, and whatnot. There's actually another one. It's called Cosmic Bonnie by, you know, Space Cat sort of thing. I wanted some of the space care cats in space. Some of Care's celebrities in space. Actually, I can show you a couple of the other designs a little bit more specifically. There's one. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? And then there's the other. Brilliant. And, yeah. So, appreciate the support from the mountain. And they are running a special for a limited time. If you want to order one of those, you can put in promo code PEETS10. That is PEETS10. And you get 10% off purchase. So, pretty cool, huh? Nano. Savannah to the Nana. My phone does not have a mustache. My phone does not have a mustache. Yeah, I will say it does make it a little bit kind of hot because I have developed like a weird kind of. I hold my phone with these two fingers, and I'll stabilize with these two fingers because, you know, I film horizontally, as you should, you vertical filmers and whatnot. Oh, hold on, you picking this stuff up? Okay, well, just let me pause for a second. I gotta help pick up some carcass stuff. Who's the prettiest pirate? Who's the prettiest pirate? You? Yeah, that's right. She's like, is this a trick question, Derek? Of course I am. And I'm like, yeah, that's right, you are. Prettiest pirate ever. Find a prettier pirate. Find one. I dare you. You can't. See? Picture it didn't happen. Picture it didn't happen. Snoozy Chompy. Snoozy Chompy, we miss you. How you doing, bud? It's a nice day. It's, oh gosh, it's probably in the low 40s right now. You know, of course, it's partly cloudy skies. You know, sun's out. Sun feels good. Here's Chili. Hi, bud. Oh, he's got his proteins in there. He is not going to come and say hello. He won't. Maybe if I try to pick his nose, he will. I'll tickle your nostril. I will tickle it. I will. I'm going to keep on doing it. Ah, his resolve is steely. He keeps on trying to move away. He tries to make it seem like this doesn't bother him, but I know it does. He's like, you're weird. He's like, you're just weird. Like, I can't feel your shadow, Derek. I don't know if you realize this, but I can't. But you're strange. That's bothersome. Your shadow is not. You are. Hi, bud. Ooh. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hello, Nadal Tiger. Hello, Mr. Derek. I can't remember if I talked about Ms. Corning in an episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast, or if I talked about Ms. Corning in one of my fancy casts. I think it was a fancy cast. I don't know. Someone's gonna have to let me know. I don't even remember what I'm doing these. I don't even know. Someone let me know in the comments. Was that a webcast or was that a fancy cast? Talking about the very strange and eccentric. Well, I wouldn't call it exactly eccentric, but just kind of like a little bit of a. Well, she's a little bit of a loopy gal. One of my grade school chorus teachers, Ms. Corning. Speaking of fancy casts, I'm going to be filming one of those after I get done filming this one. I'm actually going to be... I should be filming the Thursday cast on Thursday itself. It's going to be one of those rare casts where it's going to be filmed the day of. Oh my goodness, that's going to be wild. It's going to be so topical. SPF 5000, baby. Woo! What? Oh man. But yeah, no, speaking of fancy casts, I am trying to do a little bit of cleanup work to the old Patreon, trying to get a little bit more organization, having some help with that, which, you know, I need help, I need assistance. I can't do it alone. I don't possess what you humans call organization. So, you know, have folks that can help me out with that. Sort me out, as the Brits say. Hi, Firebug. Hydration is good. After I get done filming this, I'm going to go through and fill up all these buckets so Rachel doesn't got to do it. Because she's kind of a little bit under the weather. I mean, technically, we're all under the weather because it's like up there, you know, and we're like down here. Ha ha. Actually, I believe that there is also another boundary that oftentimes exists, either only a few inches or maybe like a foot or two off the ground, which is it's like a radiative layer of you know, certain temperature gradients involving ground-based radiation. I'd have to look that up. That goes back to some initial skills course weather knowledge stuff. Just, you know, that's like the 101 stuff. A lot of that has just been absolutely data dumped. You learn it, and then over years of not ever having any sort of practical application for it, it just sort of just like, it just kind of leaves your head. Like a lot of different things that you learn. Just got done with the old Furry Fiesta. Closing ceremonies were last night. As of when I'm filming this. I'm filming this on Monday. Closing ceremonies were last night. And it was amazing. They're actually, this is the 10-year Dallas Furry Fiesta, or the Texas Furry Fiesta, TFF. 10 years. 10 years. They've been doing this. And they've had us back. Every single year. We went that first year. They've had us back. I've been to every single one. I've been to every single one. Wacky, right? Yeah. Oops. Oh my gosh. That's right. That's right. Look at that. That's you. That's you. Handsome. Of course I would choose a handsome BB to grace. Oh, you know, I guess Bonnie, because she actually went inside. She was walking around and everything, you know. I wonder what a cosmic Bonnie, you know, like something that is of the nature of the gods, just, you know, that order of magnitude trying to pee on me, what that would be like. Oh my goodness. That's one of those just I am become death, destroyer of worlds kind of thing. The gravitational fluctuations from such a stream of pee would rip apart entire galaxies. Yeah. But it was awesome. As per usual, the Furry Fiesta, they're such wonderful, loving, and supportive people. They're so charitable, they're so giving. And this is the thing, and I'm going to say almost, but I'm actually going to just go out on a limb and say that by this time, I'll bet you that it has surpassed. But they raised almost $25,000. They were a few $100s short of hitting that $25,000 mark. But that was as of last night's closing ceremonies. They still were collecting money from some of the different kind of fundraising things that they do throughout the course of their convention. You know, they had like a Plinko game that was going on, stuff like that. Of course, they've got games, and they've just got different stuff. It just a bunch of very innovative fundraising things that they have. They had almost 4,000 attendants. They had almost 4,000 attendants. When I went that first year, they only had, I don't think that they had less than, I want to say possibly less than 400 attendants, and now they have almost 4,000 attendants. They have grown so much. I'm so proud of them. So proud of them being able to just kind of like do their thing, and that's their community, and they're able to just kind of come together and grow and have a good time. This year they were actually over at the Hyatt Regency, I believe it was. If you do a Google image search of Dallas and the Dallas skyline, you're gonna see like a big old sparkly looking lollipop thing, just made out. I mean, it's not actually made out of lollipop. It's actually made out of like steel and concrete and lights and electrical components and stuff like that. It was at the hotel right next to that gigantic lollipop. And they went from just having their convention and just like, just like a smaller scale, just kind of like, meager hotel. Not a bad hotel by any means, but, certainly smaller. To now, and it was like kind of more, more on like technically it was the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but it was more like on the outskirts of, certain kind of urban areas. this one, they're like in the actual city of Dallas with the skyline and stuff like that. Oh yeah, they have grown so much. It's really awesome to have been able to see, and they keep having us back. They keep inviting us back. You know, we loves them, they loves us. It's a great thing. Hello, Toogies. Hello, Toogies. Girls just got done cleaning enclosure, so they are putting certain tools away, and then they're going to be coming back to check locks and let kitties out and all that fun stuff. So that's what's going on right now. Hi, bud. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. He had actually, I think it was because he had a little bit of a hiss face. I think that was because Lakai kind of swiped. He swiped at his leg as he was passing by. But yeah, as of the closing ceremonies last night, they raised almost $25,000. I would bet that it's over $25,000 at this point. So I think that the final number that they give us, the actual check that they cut to CARE, is going to be in excess of $25,000, and it's amazing. It's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, you know, the facility, it needs it. Certainly does. The operation needs it. You're expensive. Bunch of kids. You know, they need, first they need shoes, and then they need braces, and then it's like car insurance, and you're sending them off to college. Oh, it's the same thing with these guys. Yeah, Paulie, you're just like a big kid. Like a big kid. Oh, yeah, sure. You can have a couple bucks to go to the movies. Yeah, I can't deny that face. I can't say no. You're gonna go see Black Panther? Because they're all Panthers. For those of you that don't know, Panther, I mean, yes, okay. I guess you could sit there and say, like, the proverbial, the colloquial, you know, like the common phrase Black Panther usually is only ever going to be in reference to either a black leopard or a black jaguar. That's the commonality of language. Yes. But if you want to get into that kind of like, well, actually, kind of thing, you can say to folks that panther actually references a genus of cats. Now, genus is a collective of species who share similar traits. Genus is a collective of species that share similar traits. So, lion is a species, tiger is a species, leopard is a species, cougar is a species. And lions, tigers, leopards, and jaguars, those four, they are all under the collective genus of Panthera. The Panthera genus. Panthera genus has a number of things that kind of distinguish them. Genus is like multiple species that share kind of collective specific traits that are unique to them, that no other species has. And one of the things that is unique about the Panthera genus, the most specific one, the one that everyone points to, are these animals' collective ability to roar. And they are the only animals that have that unique ability, that can create that unique sound and that unique vocalization, as far as, you know, like the feline large predator or whatever kind of variety is concerned. They have specially constructed vocal cords and jaw structures and skull shapes that give them that ability to do that noise. I don't know if you have seen videos of cat. Do you know about Cassie? She's a cougar mountain lion that lives here at the Center for Animal Research and Education. You may have heard of her, but she does a thing where she vocalizes. It's not a roar. It's what we affectionately refer to as a squeak, because of its high pitched intonation. It's a meow kind of thing. It's so cute. You'd really like it if you saw it or heard it. You'd be like, oh, that's actually rather cute. That's actually rather adorable. Why don't they show this more? But cougars do not roar. Cheetahs don't roar. Cheetahs don't roar. They can purr. Cheetahs and cougars can purr. Can't roar. Lions and tigers can roar, but they can't purr. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Yeah. Wouldn't you know it? So that's those are a couple little tidbits. Couple of little tidbits of knowledge for your brain noodle. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. Ooh. There's Miss Allie sitting over there. Had a really great time at the convention. Got to meet a lot of great people. People, of course, who are very familiar with the content. If you were one of those individuals who watches some of the content and then you were in attendance at the convention, hi, hello. It was nice meeting you. Got to meet some people who, I've certainly seen before, and then meet some new people who are like, oh, it's Derek. You know, like, oh gosh, and everything. It's the guy you're actually a person, not in a little screen. Which, that's always fun. That's always fun. It's bizarre. Got to do a panel. Yeah. It's all right. And again, just so much love and so much support. So, really just want to thank everyone who went to the convention. Want to thank everyone who participated, who donated money. We're going to be hitting that 33 minutes and 10 seconds mark. There we go. Hold on. Oh. Oh my gosh, I got it. Yeah, that's my sneeze. Yeah, that is. It's allergies, man. People say like, oh, maybe you're getting sick. No, it's allergies. It's the mountain cedar. It's the mountain cedar that does it to me. And that stuff doesn't even grow. It's like in East Texas. It's in Colorado. It's all that plant fornication, man. You can see the videos of it online. And then the trees, they got their branches and they basically just shake them. And then it's like flour and talcum powder just flying through the air, and it gets all up in my nose, and it just, ugh. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. I go through periodic bouts of seasonal allergies. So there's that. But it's always interesting to meet people who are like, oh my gosh, like I love the webcasts. And I like so many times my first reaction is like, wow, you watch those? You really? Huh. Interesting. Who'd have thunk it? I don't know. Because again, and I reiterate, and I've talked about this in the past, so it's like when you're doing stuff like this, when you're making videos, I mean, it's just me. I mean, of course, there's like, you know, Rachel and interns, and then it's just me and my phone and tigers, and then that's it. I feel like I'm just talking to myself. I forget that there's reaching out, and there's a lot of people crammed into this little box that I guess has a mustache. So yeah. Oh my gosh, he said it. Take a drink. All right. Well, I'm gonna water some buckets, and then I'm gonna film a fancy cast. If you want to see those, you gotta subscribe to the Patreon. $1 a month. How can you charge such outlandish prices, Derek? I know what I'm worth. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. As always, hashtag Dorbest Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. All that YouTube stuff. We'll talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye.